ICMTU, which is short for I Can't Make This Up, is a live comedy show hosted by AJ Dunk, spelled all caps. ICMTU brings people together from different backgrounds by sharing true stories that have happened in their lives. This episode shout out goes to Freetown Road Project. It's West Indian cuisine located in Jersey City, New Jersey. Make sure you stop by there. It's 640 Newark Ave, Jersey City. When you're in Jersey City, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Listen, the chef has one chopped. One chopped. And not even that, he is a brother. So make sure that you stop by Freetown Road Project, 640 Newark Ave, Jersey City, New Jersey, 07307 when you are in the neighborhood. Chef, tell Chef Claude that AJ Dunk sent you. All right. It's time that we get into it. You know, the weather's a little bit crazy today, so I'll pass it on over to my man, the one and only AJ Dunk. All right, y'all, enjoy the show. Hey, what's good? What's good, everybody? How you feeling? How you doing? We are here this Thursday. You know, this week has been a little bit crazy for a lot of reasons. I'm not going to name them. But you know, it's Thursday. It's Thirsty Thursday. We here. ICMTU, baby. Welcome. Let me know in the chat. Please let me know where you coming from. Where you checking in from? You checking in from New York, checking in from California. You checking in from your couch. If you want to be like that, whatever it may be, let me know. Hit me up in the chat. Let's get at it. Now, I give people time to get situated because, you know, when you walk into movies, you get previews and all that. So I'm going to give you time to go get your sips if you want to get something to sip on. Your smokes if you want to smoke on something. And for those rush, I'm going to give you time to take a shit. All right? So you can do that real quick. And you have time to share it. So while you're here, make sure you hit that share button because it's not too late. You can share this live to somebody else so they can come and they can watch. They have a little bit of time to get in here and they won't miss anything. All right? So while you do that, get your sips, your shits, and your smokes. I'm going to get ready. Let's get at it. Yeah. Let me know in the comments where you from. Let me know in the comments where you from. Oh, let me know in the comments what you doing. Is you sharing? What you doing? Hey. We going green today. Yeah. Cincinnati. Oh, welcome. Cincinnati. Hey. Let me know how y'all doing. What you feeling? Let's go. Ooh, the edit. Hey, we going with the best tonight, baby. Ooh. Yeah. Sip, smoke, shit. Oh, hey. All right, everybody. All right. Make your way back. If you taking the shit, Don't worry. Don't worry. Just as long as you can hear me, you good. Everybody else that got their smokes and they sips, come on back and let me know what you got, all right? Because I'm interested. We all interested. Woo! It's my internet's a little messed up. I got weather here. I got that Nelly versus situation going on over here. I can hear the wind, the rain outside. So I apologize if I'm a little shaky, but this is I Can't Make This Up. And this is how we do. All right. We keep it pushing, keep it moving. So again, if you have your sips, your smokes, and your shits, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you're sipping on. Let me know what you're smoking. Let me know if you're shitting on somebody this week. Okay? Again, whoo! It's going to be a hot one, but we here. We here. All right, everybody. Before we can get into the show, we have to introduce the show. So there's only one way to do that. With my band, Salt, Pepper, Ketchup, spelled one word, with my guy, Jesus from the Bodega Cat with the vocals. Hey.
You know I can't make this up. Neither can I guess. That's why we have fun here. You know we can't make this up. Neither can I guess. That's why we have fun here. Yeah. I can't make this up, baby. Ya tú sabes, coño. Ahí lo fuimos.
Welcome to another episode of I Can't Make This Up. I'm your host, AJ Dunk, spelled. You can find me at www.ajdunk.com. And from there, you got my Facebook, my Instagram, my Twitter. It's all located at ajdunk.com. So once you're done here at the Litverse, you can make your way over to ajdunk.com and you can check out previous episodes. You can check out some stand-up, some sketches. There's a lot of comedy there to offer for you. And want something for your friend. So you could tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that you know this friend. All right. Head over to ajdunk.com once we're done here on the Litverse. In the Litverse, you're asking what that is? That's a place where people like this get to show their talents. All right. So we have the Goss here. You've got ICMTU. You've got Psychic Bars. You've got Talking Shit with Marlon and Greg. You've got a bunch of other shows that are more of this, less of this. So make sure you come and check it out. And the way you could do that is by subscribing. Hit that subscribe button right there. You'll get a notification so you don't have to worry about me contacting you to tell you about it. All right, you'll just get a quick email. Bing! Like, oh shit, I Can't Make This Up is on. Yes, then you can come and check it out. All right, so make sure that you do that. And there's still time to share this live. Share it. Let people know that we are about to get started with our guest. Okay. Again, in the comments, let me know what you're sipping on, what you're smoking on, what you're shitting on. Okay. Now, it's that time. I consider all my guests to be special if they're taking the time out of their day to be on an episode of I Can't Make This Up. So I know that I can't hear everybody, but everybody that's watching over on Instagram, everybody that's watching on Facebook, everybody that's watching on YouTube, and everybody that's watching on Twitch, I need you to put your hands together. Start making some noise. Start making some noise in your house. Be loud. And if you want to, you can make your way over to Twitch so you can see who I'm about to bring in. I want everybody at home to make some noise for my guest. I get silly spelled all one word, all caps. Bring them in, please, and introduce yourself. Boom!
Yo, what's up, y'all? It's Ricky Muffin, man. Best 2K player in New York City, bro. Represent the 361 Commission, man. Feel me? All I do is play 2K, bro. If you y'all want to work, you let me know. I'm smoking anybody in New York City, in America, in the world. I'm smoking whoever. It's getting this work in 2K, bro. So just let me know who wants to smoke, and I'll give it to them.
Ooh, you coming in heavy, Ricky. You coming
Fire.
in. You coming in heavy. I like it. I like it. That's what I'm talking about. Oh man. So there we go. Boom. Welcome to the show. Look at that. You're getting some love, Ricky.
Good looking,
Now
man.
now I was asking everybody else. So can you let me know can you what would you be smoking on, sipping on, or shitting on for this week?
For this week,
Mm-hmm.
and my 361 commission, man, they ain't gonna be happy, bro. But I got the 2 liter soda with me today, man. You feel me? Got a
You
Pepsi,
hold it like a
man.
baby.
Sipping on it, my baby, man. Next to the Henny, man, this is my favorite right here. So,
You probably lost the cap on purpose. It looked like.
nah, right here, man. But we ain't
Oh,
gonna close it though. We gonna keep it open
all right. And who would you be shitting on this week? Mm,
this week. Be
mm.
shit on whoever want this smoke, man. 2K, shit on all y'all, bro. Hit me up, DM, money, whatever y'all wanna play for, bragging rights, whatever. When you beat me, it's a celebration. I see that, but you ain't gonna beat me, so feel me, it's gonna be a failure for y'all. So y'all already know, man.
Okay, okay. You know what? And I've run into people online serious. So I know better than to talk any type of I've learned to accept the fact that there is a little kid somewhere that is can be put on punishment that is behind that screen busting my ass. So I'm just okay with it. I'm not gonna challenge you. I understand. I get it.
Nah, big facts. At least you know,
Now,
man. At least you know that's what
oh
counts.
yeah, it took a little while for me. I was like, nah, you know what? Another one, another one. I was on my DJ Khaled, another one, another one. But then I was just like, you got to do other things, my man. You a grown ass man. I can't sit here and just take ass whoopings without progression. So
Big
that's what
facts, big facts.
now, Ricky, I like to check in with my guests to see where they are from because I get guests that come in from all different areas. I am checking in from Jersey City. Where is it that you are checking in from?
Myself, I'm from the Bronx, New York. Uh, West Palm Street, Tremont. Lived there all my life. Same apartment, man. Just grinding. Rep my city. Whenever the people ask me where you from, oh, you from the Bronx? Yeah, from the Bronx, man. A little gritty, a little grimy out here, but yeah,
There we go. The Bronx. The Bronx. Yep. We in the house. Bronx in the house. All
big
right.
facts.
Now, are you ready for me to tell everybody what is about to happen?
I'm ready, man. Go for it.
All right. All right. Everybody that's here. I don't care if it's your first time. I don't care if it's your fifth time. I don't care if you are sitting down next that you love and you watching this just because they want you to watch it. Don't worry. I'm going to explain to you what is about to happen. I invite guests onto ICMTU to share true stories that have happened in their life. So today, Ricky Muffin is going to share a true story that has happened. I have not heard this story, so everybody, we're going to be hearing this for the first time. While Ricky telling this story, I want you to comment, 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 comment. He came in here hard on the 2K talk. So I want y'all to comment on this. Let him know we got. Listen, this is what he's looking for. So while you commenting, I'm gonna be listening to what he's saying, reading the comments, and I'm also gonna be taking down my own notes because once Ricky's done telling the story, I'm gonna be asking questions. Oh, what is that you say? You have the chance to ask questions as well. So while you're commenting, comment. If you have a question, put a question mark after your comments. Okay, that's so I know when it's time we will ask the questions. So if you want to say, hey, Ricky, is that a plaque on your wall about 2K? If it relates to the story, then it could be asked. All right. But otherwise, comment. I'm reading the comments. I'm listening to Ricky, and I'm also making my own notes. All right. So,
Copy.
last question I have to ask you, Ricky, before we get into the story.
All right.
Do you pinky promise that this story is true?
Pinky promise, man. Story true, man. With the thumb up.
All right. Pinky promise. Pinky promise. Okay, Ricky, if you would, please share this story that you cannot make up.
I bet. I'm gonna tell you about the story of the time that I met a whole bunch of 2K players. It was a big ass tournament. Huge. Downtown OS NYC. This is before COVID, right before COVID, actually, before COVID hit. That whack ass virus is going around. So basically I walk in. Well, first things first, when I walk into tournaments, I don't greet anybody. I don't say hi to anybody. I try to stay focused. You feel me? I try to stay just eyes on the prize. Can't be here talking to anybody, whatever. And I soon realized that you have to promote yourself. If you're going to these big ass tournaments with hundreds of people in them, it's a balancing act. I'm like, damn, I gotta stay focused, but I don't want to talk to nobody at the same time. So I'm like, all right, bet, cool.
Blinders on.
Yeah, blinders on. So I tried it for the first time, did a little mix. You feel me? I went and signed that right. I made some business cards of myself. I went and hand them out. I seen one guy who's one coach that was there for 2K League, gave it to him. Gave it to a couple of 2K players. Like, yo, this is me. I was the only dude in there with 2K gaming cards, like here, and a whole Nike sack, like here, because for some reason that's like, bro, that's the ultimate hook for people. You feel me? Just you got a gaming card, must be for real. So I'm giving you diamonds right now, but that's what I do.
That's real. Oh, I understand the hustle.
Yeah, so I gave them out, whatever, cool. So I'm entering this tournament. It's about 32, 34 people tournament. So if you look at that, I think it's about 4 or 5 games I have to win to actually win the whole thing. So I'm there, damn. So I'm trying to promote myself, talk to people, but I feel myself losing the focusness. You feel me? Because I'm trying to win this prize, but I'm also trying to say, yo, I'm Ricky Muffin, I'm here, this is me. So I'm like, I bet. So my first game, I'm playing some scrub. Honestly, bro, I don't remember nothing about him. He was so trash, bro. I just smoked him 21 zip, boom, clip. I got him out the gate quick. But that put eyes on me though, like, oh shit, like this dude's all right. So I'm like, so the first round is usually a whole bunch of scrubs. You feel me? The boys from the men, females from the girls. You know how it is. All right. So I'm like, all right, bet. But I hear this rumbling. I hear this rumbling to the side. I hear, yo, 3. Yo, he's nice, 3. I'm like, yo, who the fuck is, like, who's so loud? Some preppy white boy, bro. Beasting, screaming, yelling. And not that, he has like 10 of his boys with him too. Screaming, beasting for him. I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? Like, thinking that he's the fucking man like this. I'm like, all right, bet, you the man.
Like,
I'm gonna see you later on tonight. Remember that. I'm like, all right, bet. Finish first round. I'm waiting, talking to everybody. You know, I made a couple of 2K execs and stuff. You know who 2K Ronnie is?
Yeah, I actually went to the draft. I got pulled there and I went and witnessed the draft.
So that's it. So I met 2K Ronnie. He was there. So Ronnie 2K. I call him 2K Ronnie, but Ronnie 2K was there. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, yo, this dude is mad tall. So I put up on him. I'm like, yo, bro, like Ronnie 2K had some 2 bad females with him, bro. No cap. Bad 2. I was not that dude, like a fucking scrawny ass 2 bad females with him. I'm like, all right, bet, cool.
You paid a lot of VC for them.
Yeah, big facts. So I pull up. I'm like, yo, this is a great game. Whatever. I've been playing since I was a little kid. Whatever. The whole spiel. Whatever. I took a picture of him. Handshake. Cool. He left. Copy. I'm noticing a whole bunch of 2K securities there. I'm like, yo, this shit is popping. Oh shit, all right. I'm in the right type of mood. Fast forward to second game. Second game comes. I see one guy. Excuse me. He's with his girlfriend. Homie's with his girlfriend. So I'm like, damn, I have to do it to the kid in front of his girl. God damn, I don't want to do it to him, bro. But I'm like, he gotta get it too. So I'm like, all right. So he tells his girlfriend no loud word verbatim. Yeah, babe. First rounds where a lot of bad people get out the tournament. I think the second round, third round, you started saying who's really nice and stuff. I'm like, damn, little do you know, you better get your ass whooped in front of your shorty, bro. I feel bad for you. So bro, spanked him. Smoke, homie, just hold that. Boom, gave it to him. Tight. Shorty looked like she want to beat it no more. Like, I was like, damn, I don't want to do it to the kid, but I want you to bring your girl around, bro, so you get embarrassed like that. So I'm like, all right, cool. I said, yo, broke a game. I gave him some pointers and shit. You know, I try to be nice. I'm like, but take my card though. You feel me? Yeah, like, don't forget. So I just spanked you. You feel me? I crushed your dreams and shit, but it be like that sometimes. So I'm like, all right, cool. So now I move on. To the third round. So I'm like, all right, bet. If you look at it, I finished the first two. That means it's a 32-man tournament. It's only 5 dubs. So I beat the first 2 people. Now there's 3 more people left. So this is like the quarterfinals, they call it. So I'm like, all right, this is shit about to get real. You feel me? This is the competition. The cream of the crop is coming. I'm like, all right, focus, bro. Focus, tunnel vision, just in there. Bro, some nerdy ass white dude, bro. Just nerdy, like, hey, how you doing, buddy? Come up to me like, yeah, you're Ricky Muffin. Yeah, I'm playing you next. I'm there like, no fucking way, bro. Bro, homie's talking to me like, trying to see where I'm from. I'm like, yo, I'm looking at him, bro. I'm not giving him no responses. Like, yo, bro, like, we gonna play or what? Like, I don't, like, feel me? Like, I don't care, bro. I'm trying to beat
You're trying
you.
to hug
Like,
and kiss.
yeah. So it was a competitive game, went down the wire, whatever. 4th quarter, I pulled away. I ended up winning that game. I felt kind of bad after the game, so I'm not gonna front. I felt good to win, but I felt bad that I cold shouldered him so, like, it was bad. Like, he was literally trying to be my friend, and I was like, you're not my friend, bro. I always say we could be friends after. I'll give you tips, I'll give you pointers after. I'm not gonna do this shit during the tournament. I'm sorry, especially if you're my opponent. No.
Right.
So I'm like, all right, bro, this shit, bro. I told him like, yo, my bad. You feel me? Like, I'm just focused. I ain't need to come off as a dick or anything like that. But you know, I'm taking this really serious. So I couldn't have you break my me being focused and shit. He understood whatever. He was excited, whatever, about me going to the next round. He hoped me that I was good. You know how nice people are and shit. I'm a nice guy too, but there's levels to that shit.
Right.
So
right. Mamba mentality.
Yeah, big facts. Feel me? Like, focus. Like, nah. So 4th round, semifinals. So it was some Europe. In these tournaments, you meet a lot of different people.
Right.
You meet like European heads. You meet white boys. You meet dudes from the hood, and it's good because it's diverse. It's really diverse. So it's just a melting pot of different backgrounds, and everything's beautiful. Cool. So I paid this one dude. I already told he's like European, whatever. He has a hoodie on. Don't say no word. We both picked the Lakers. This one, LeBron, DeMarcus Cousins was there, AD was there. Both picked the Lakers, and bro, it was a back and forth, bro. Back and forth. Semifinals, back and forth. I'm like, damn, this dude is good. I was losing first quarter, second quarter down, third quarter cut the lead. I'm like, yo, this is about to feel me. 4th quarter, I gotta come through clutch. I'm so close. 4th quarter comes. Do my thing with LeBron. I just give the ball to LeBron. ISO, move. Yo, LeBron, ISO, dunk. Like, now I'm taking this. Came down to crunch time. Ended up beating him. Homie was, bro. He said, yo, bro, good game, bro, and left. Pissed, bro. Yo, bro, good game, bro. I'm out. Like, I don't want to be here, bro. Like, I'm pissed. I was beating you the whole game, and I fucking lost. So I was like, yo, you want a card? Nah, he didn't want shit, bro. He was out. Like, I'm like, come on, bro. Like, feel me? Like, give me some love.
Sign it and give it to him.
Yeah, like, bro, come on. Promote, you feel me, to promote it. Like, I'm like, all right, whatever, bro. At least you can tell your friends that you lost to a dude named Ricky Muffin. I'm like, all right, bet. So here we are in the finals. And who do I see? This fucking prep boy, bro. That's amped like a motherfucker with his 10 cheerleaders that are all males. And yo, amp, bro, just amp, bro. Like, yeah, bro, they just look at my finals. Bro, let's go. Who's next? It's the finals. Whatever. So I'm just looking at them. I go to the tournament myself and shit because I'm a grinder. I roll solo and shit like that. So I'm not gonna be here asking you, yo, can you want to come and shit like that. I'll meet people who's interested in my interest. I understand your interest. If you don't feel 2K is interesting, I respect it, bro. Like, happy for
Right.
you. Do your thing. Just
Okay.
share. You feel me? Share the Instagram. You feel me? Do something. You feel me? Like take the card, something. But if you don't want to come, I respect it. So I'm like, I bet. So he's hyped, and me in my head, I'm hyped too. Like I'm hyped. I'm like, yeah, nigga, like you better go at it, bro. You got your whole cheerleaders. They've been doing this thing where he shoots a three, and he's like this. All his boys is like this too. I'm like, yo, like what the fuck is going on? Like, what is this, bro? Like I never seen something like this before. So I'm like, it's gonna feel good when I spank you in front of your homies, bro. It's really gonna feel nice. So the final start, he comes out of a 3-2 zone, or a 2-3 zone, right? I'm like, all right, bet, cool. Like you wanna do all this shit, bro? No cap. 2K is a very hit or miss game sometimes. It'd be random sometimes. Like people don't want to admit it. Now the game is random sometimes. You got to learn to adapt to the randomness though. That's what people don't do.
Okay. I'm not noted.
Yeah. So like I couldn't miss in the first half on threes, bro. Like it was just in and everything was in. I'm killing his 2-3 zone, just everything. And that's exactly what I do. I made a three. I said like this. Look at all his boys, bro. And they see me, you feel me? Like I'm feeling, hey, y'all not gonna do shit, bro. This 10 of y'all cool, but y'all don't look intimidating, bro. I'm sorry. So I'm there straight, like, all right, cool. Like you ain't gonna do nothing to me. So I'm gonna talk my shit regardless. You feel me? So, like I said, boom, hold that. So they all like they like, what the fuck? Like they like, no way. This dude just did this. I'm like, yeah, bro, what the fuck's wrong with y'all? So I'm like, all right, bet, cool. They ended up, one thing led to another. It's like the third quarter, fourth quarter. I'm closing it out, and I ended up beating him. I won it. He was talking shit though during the game, like, yo, you gonna play computer defense? I'm like, yo, bro, you're playing a 2-3 zone. That's basically computer defense. I'm just gonna mimic what you do. If you gonna play computer defense, I'm right there with you, bro. You feel me? Like I'm not gonna do this with you. He's talking shit like, yo, he paused the game, like, yo, you play computer defense the whole game? I'm like,
Paused it?
yeah, he paused and looked at me like, yo, you gonna play defense, computer defense the whole game? I'm like, I'm trying to win, bro, right? I'm trying to win, bro. So he's like, all right, bet, bro, all right, bet. Ended up beating him. Whatever. A little petty handshake after it. Is it sounds like 2K tips? I got you. Whenever DJ dunks it, I could. I feel me. I get at you. Bam! I give him a petty handshake. Cool. I'm like, all right. I go on top of the stage. I have video of it. I'll send to you or whatever. I have video of them. 2K League players there. Like, yo, Ricky Muffin won this. Gave me a whole duffel bag, New York Knicks shirt, everything of the 2K League. Like I was felt mad. A copy of 2K that I raffled off. I gave it to some kid in the community. You feel me? He gave it to his cousin. I couldn't afford it. It was a good gesture and shit. I like to give to the community shit like that. You feel me? Like not even gonna afford 2K every year, and I get that. I was there before, so I'm like, I bet here. I no lie, bro. I hear computer defense. No cap, bro. I'm getting my award ceremony. I hear like 10 preppy ass white boys tight. Computer defense. And then I'm grilling them. I'm like, yo, like we dead ass right now. And then the people that was there, they was like, yo, like chill. You feel me? I'm gonna do this right here. And some dude put me to the side like, yo, you won. Don't worry about that. They just upset right now. Just take your win, feel me, and take it out that. So I won that shit. I met a whole bunch of plugs up there. Ended up meeting the coach, meeting the ambassador of 2K League. That somehow, some way went to me going to Hot 97 to a dude named Hip Hop Gamer who put me in the stream, put me on YouTube, whatever. But yeah, so it was a good opportunity and shit. But winning was the opportunity because no one's a second person, bro. If you come in second place, bro, you ain't going nowhere. You gotta win. Yeah,
computer defense.
Yeah, facts. Like computer, like nah, but I care about winning first. Winning is my priority here. I don't care how I gotta do it. But yeah, that was the story right there, man. You feel
Word,
me?
word.
That was it.
That's a good success story.
Yeah.
Cause boy, woo, that got the title. Cause man, if you would have came on here and started with, yo, anybody want it? Come get me. You know what I mean? My name is Ricky Muffin. Come find me, play me, da 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 da. And then your story would have ended with you lost. I'd have been like, I don't know, Ricky.
Big facts. That's definitely that's a fact.
Now, anybody that has any questions, comments, please put them in the. Now is the time where we're gonna ask Ricky some questions. I have to ask, what system was this on?
If I'm not mistaken, it was mixed systems. It was both. So if you felt comfortable playing on one, they'll let you play on that one. But if there's a disagreement, they'll flip a coin for what system you want to play on.
Wow.
Because
Oh,
they know everyone's, they know that everybody's don't have the same system. You feel me? Some people play PS5, some people play Xbox or whatever old gen, new gen. Me personally, I'm comfortable on both controllers. So like literally, they'll ask me like, "Yo, what you want to play on?" I'll be like, "Yo, you choose. I'm comfortable on whatever you want to play on." Because I had both
shit.
systems growing up. Yeah,
Okay.
so I had PlayStation growing up, but I'm a gamer now. So like, you know, you have to be comfortable on both.
Okay, Ricky. Okay, all
Yeah,
right.
big facts.
I mean, listen, I
Um,
ooh, that's a great question. How much do these kids or grown men or whatever it may be who professionally play teams make?
and those professional 2K league mates, I think they start you off at 40,000 to start. Now, if you look at it, that's 40,000. I think they play like 6 months. So if you get drafted to LA, they move you out to LA. You live with your teammates and stuff like that. So you make 40,000, but and 2 years that's 80,000. 3 years that's 120,000. If you do it the right way, if you save up your money and stuff like that. But what also comes with it is opportunity, and
Okay.
that's what I think people don't understand. Where like, cool, 40,000. Want to pay 2K for 40,000, bro? I'm doing it. You feel me? But because I love the game. But if you approach it with the right mentality, like, hey, I can get ambassadors or I can get promotions through Nike, through Puma, through whatever. You feel me? Because then you start fucking with like the big honchos and shit. If they like me, if I bring the right shit, whatever, then you do that. And that's how 361 found me. I went to a tournament in Jersey. I live in the Bronx, no car, bro. Like my car broke down, whatever. So I was like, fuck, all right, cool. So I took like two hour bus ride over there. And I walked in and everyone was asking people cameras, like, hey, you think you're gonna win? And everyone didn't really know how to speak on camera. They was like fumbling their words and shit. And I know I fumble my words too because I speak kind of fast, but you gotta have confidence. You have to, you have to on the camera. Some people got it, some people don't. You could practice that and stuff like that. So if they see that and people gravitate around you, that'd be good. I go to tournaments in Brooklyn before COVID. Now they start opening up little by little. I could take you, take whoever, and you'll see it. Like niggas gonna be confident there, bro. Like, yeah, bro, I'm here, bro. Like, what's up? Ask me any
Word.
question you want.
I'm trying to come. I don't know if I'm gonna pick up the stick,
But you feel
but
me?
I'm just trying. I'll come. I'll be a silent supporter. You know what I mean? I'll be behind you. Like, I don't even gotta know that we know each other. I just want to step up in the building, feel the vibe. You know what I mean? Because if I went to the
Exactly.
draft and I saw the draft was like, I didn't even see what this shit is like.
Exactly. But they also, it's called Cortex Gaming. Also black, Afro Latino owned. So
Respect.
feel me? Like you always gotta branch out. We gotta come together as people, man. Like,
And like you
like
said, you went there passing out cards. That's exactly what you got to
exactly.
do. You got to stay
Like
on top of
here,
it. Go there and
like
hey,
here, hold
my
this.
name is Ricky Muffin. Here you go. My name is
Exactly.
Ricky
Even if
Muffin.
you get the card thrown on the floor, cool. Someone's gonna step on it and look at it, bro. Don't matter.
That's right. Now, another question that was submitted. This is a great question. Do you often get hand massages
That's
in
a good
so much
question.
2K?
Do I often get hand massages? I do find myself massaging my own hand. I don't actually get hand massages, but I do actually massage my own hands. Um, I had a really bad, like a really bad blister on my thumb from tapping the button over and over and over and over, and it got really bad. And I was like, "Yo, can this like retire me? Like, do I have to like stop playing?" I was like that. Like, it was a legit concern of mine. Not that many people know this, but I was like, "Yo, like this could really like that's like a musician breaking their hand, bro." Like in reality, my thumbs are my money makers when it comes to this shit. So I had a really bad blister, and I was like, "Yo, like this shit hurts." And then the blister got numb, and I just started to just do it with the blister. But it
Oh,
healed up though. It's better now. But yeah, that was a concern of mine. I run
yeah.
through controllers too. I run through them shits. I fuck up the square, the X button. Whoever plays Xbox or PS5, X or square, when you press it hard, I press it really hard when I play. So that's one of the main buttons used in 2K. I jammed them up over time. I feel like get new controllers and shit.
The
Hmm.
wildest thing to me, Ricky, is the fact that when I was growing up, my parents be like, "Yo, you spending all that time playing all them damn video games, wasting your damn time. I should have focused my damn time because I would have been places busting people ass, traveling, and just
That's a
fucking
fact.
playing video games. Shit, I
Yeah,
would have bought me a new thumb by now. I don't care. Like that's just like shit. Damn,
exactly.
I've
The
had that
internet,
problem.
man.
Would you say?
The internet's the reason for that, man. The internet's a powerful thing, man. Ain't no slavery on the internet, brother. None of that. None of that shit. We can do whatever fuck we want on this shit now. So
And the internet
as long
don't
as it's
sleep.
positive, yep, as long as it's positive and it's good and productive and shit, I'm
Right.
down with it.
Now, here's a great question. I feel like you kind of answered this, but we'll see. Have you ever joined a 2K team? Would you ever join a 2K team and leave whatever job you have?
Uh, yeah, I think I would. I think I would. You feel me? When it comes to a point where I can make enough income to be comfortable where I'm at without, like the job that I have now, I'll do it. This is ultimately a hobby that became a passion of mine.
Right.
And definitely, if it gets to that point, yeah, I'll do it. But it's definitely a grind, you know. It's definitely not for the faint of heart, bro. Like you gotta want it, you gotta go after it. So I feel like it's cutthroat, man. There's a lot of good
For,
people in the world.
and
Even
the
even Ricky Muffin met good people, man. I was like, holy shit, this guy's nice.
yeah, if you saying that in the semifinals, person was up against you, and then you had to
Yeah,
come back and get it to play
yeah.
computer defense, computer
Computer
defense.
defense. Fucking black guys.
And it just it's like now I'm a sneakerhead, so
Okay.
I understand the fact and like I played 2K, so I know how serious it gets. But to people that are watching, it's real. If you don't know about it, it's real. Just you need to take time to watch or talk to somebody about it, whatever it may be. And so I have to ask you, any 2K tips that
I
you
need
feel like
2K tips. All right. My biggest tip, or one, that a tip that I always follow is you can always find something that someone does better than you, or something new, even if they're whack, even if they're better than you, or they're at your level. I've literally like dissected people who are absolutely trash, bro, like garbage, but they do one particular thing good. They do one thing good. And I'm like, how the fuck did you do that? So I'm like, all right. I'm like, now I gotta understand how did you do that and how can I implement that into my game? That's one tip. Second tip will keep playing. Like anything else, you gotta keep playing, bro. I read a book about deliberate practice. I think it was about, and it was just, I think I'm saying it wrong, but basically the whole point is practice, bro. Like practice. Keep on practicing. Keep on playing. Keep on playing. Keep on playing. Keep on playing. Like, you feel me? Even if you bad, even if you suck, keep on playing. I would suck at 2K. Long time ago. I sucked. But
Okay.
I came up. You feel me? Like little by little, bro. Just keep getting better, keep playing, and just keep on grinding. Find people who have the same goals as you, because I'll
Yeah.
also push you. I feel like competitive. I just love competitiveness, bro. Like that's my thrive. It keeps me going. Like if it wasn't for competition, I don't know what I do. Honestly, I just want you to know that on your best day, you can't fuck with me, bro. And I feel like that is what makes me keep on going. Is that like, yo, you can't fuck with me, bro. Like until the day you could fuck with me, and then I'm like, oh shit, I gotta step my game up. And then it's just the battle act, like it's just the hand shit.
Or one of them glitch days that you said,
Yeah,
like how random it could be.
yeah, that facts.
And then you mentioned, and the first person that you played is 21-0, first
Yeah.
game. Now, do you honestly feel that somebody can come back from being down 21 and win?
Absolutely, they could do it.
So why is that a rule? Like if you like I feel like it should be like a certain point in the game, maybe if you up
Yeah,
20.
I've been
But
to
like,
some tournaments. Yeah, that's like 21-0 in the third quarter or something like that. Well,
yeah.
I came back down from 21 against my friends. Like first quarter, I'm down 21 zip, and like, bro, I came back like a minute left, down like 10. No lie, that's my boys and some bullshit. Like some bullshit leads to some other bullshit, and then you feel me? I won somehow. So, but I just feel like I don't know why that's a rule. I don't even know who created that rule. 21-0. I mean, not 21-0, but it would be like 20. It would be like 31-10. That's 21
Yeah.
points in between.
You up by 21, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know. Listen, man, I don't argue about rules, man. You feel me? It's always good when you're on the right side of it.
Right.
But
Right.
yeah,
That's why I'm inquiring about it, because I'm usually the one that's down by 21. And I'm just
21.
like, yo,
Yeah,
my dude, I could come back. I'm like, I
yeah,
got time. I can do this. So
exactly.
that's
And I think there's a time. It's also like, hey, we have like 15 more matches we have to run today. You're down 21. We're gonna take the percentages that you're not gonna come back, bro. And we're gonna move on to the next match because we ain't trying to be here all day neither. So they also do that as well. Yeah, no, it's a good question.
and then we have this type of comment. I like to see Ricky bust AJ Dunk's ass in 2K.
I think that would be a great segment we can run.
Yeah, I'm with it. I just have to make sure that I'm at somebody that has one of these newer systems, because I've transformed. This is how bad my 2K has gotten. I've accepted the fact on my 2K that I have a Switch. That's the only thing that I'm fucking with now, because
Stuff.
because I'm not even. I've come to Ricky. I told you. I'm like, I admit I'm a fan now. My jersey's retired on my own.
Raptors? Is it in the Raptors though? Nah, right?
It's not in the Raptors. It's in the top shelf of my closet, folded, because nobody else would put it up there, because I didn't earn any type of trophy like you did. I just for me. But I'm like, I dust it off when I need to. I still know the controls, and I'm just like, all right, let's play. Family functions, Thanksgiving. All right, let me get in.
I can give you a spread. Like, I have to beat you by 10 points for me to consider it a win. It's a handicap.
Ooh.
That big swag. Yo, I owned the Switch and I gave it right back to GameStop. I was like, what the fuck is this? I was like, get out of here, this shit. But
I was kicking an addiction. That's what it was. That's all.
But the 10, yeah, we could do a 10-point spread.
I mean, we'll find time. I'm gonna play, and I also definitely want to attend one of these tournaments because, like, I like competition. I want to witness this shit, like see what it's about. I just want to take in the environment, see what it's
Exactly.
because I'm with that. If anybody has any last comments, whatever it may be, please submit them now because I have a question for Ricky, and then we're going to get close to so Ricky can get back to that controller and get back to his grind.
Big
So
facts. Big facts.
he got it right there. So I ask all my guests this: from the time that you have come onto the episode to the time that we say goodbye to you, how is it that you would like the people to remember you?
How would I like the people to remember me? I would like them to remember me as dude he can't fuck within 2K, bro. Can't fuck with me, bro. That's it. From anything that you learned and all this, whatever, Ricky Muffin, I can't fuck with the guy, bro. And if you think you can, you know to find me. Ricky Muffin 361, everything, all handles. Come get this smoke. That's what you remember me by. I lost to a dude named Ricky Muffin. I thought I wanted to smoke, but you didn't. Don't come for me if I ain't signed for you, bro. So get this smoke if you need it. That's
You know what?
remembered by.
I'm gonna send some people your way. I'm gonna send some people your way because when they want to talk all this shit, I'm like, you know what? I'm like, play me on my other name.
Bags, big bag. AJ Muffin. AJ Muffin.
I just spell it RICY.
Yeah, big bags.
That's why you get away with being called Muff. Oh man. Great. Okay. Now before we get out of here, would you like to plug anything? Let people know where they can come because we, like you said, you was passing out the cards at the event. Now's the time you can pass out the Ricky Muffin information.
Big facts. Ricky Muffin 361. It's all my handles: Twitter, Instagram. My PSN is Ricky _Muffin _ 361 commission. My team, my management. I run with them. They support me. They pay for my gear, pay for my tournaments, pay for whatever I need. They got me to put me onto great people. They're all black owned. You feel me? Gotta stay together, man. You feel me? Even though I'm Hispanic, I know the vibe though. I know my history. You feel me? So they great people. If you want to be a gamer, want to take it serious, hit them up. Good people. But that's everything for me, brother.
All caps, my man. All right. Now before you get out of here, any last words that you would like to leave with the people?
Keep grinding, bro. Keep grinding. Whatever you think you could do, man. Appreciate that. Whatever you think you could do, man, go for it, bro. And that's it. Don't let nobody tell you can't. Hand out some cards. You feel me? Hand out them cards, man. Hand out the cards, man. You feel me? Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend.
Right. Ricky, thank you for taking your time. I appreciate it greatly. Taking time out of your day to come on I Can't Make This Up and share that story, that journey. Boy, I'm just glad that you won to back up the shit that you were saying in the beginning because computer defense.
Get out of here, bro.
All right. Take care, my man. Woo! I'm so glad that he won because my man came in here. What's up? Yo, my name is Ricky Muffin. Anybody want that smoke? Come on, come and get it. You know what I mean? I got the gas. I'm going to make it bigger. What's up? I got you. And he did. Because, boy, listen, man, if you would have lost against Jeff Hornacek in the Utah Jazz, and boy, that would have been that would have been bad for him. So now, before we get into what we have learned today, we gotta get it. We gotta see. Now, if you believe this story, let me get in all caps. In the comments, let me get in all caps if you believe this story. If you do not believe this story, let me get a nah ho. Let me get a nah ho if you don't. Again, if you believe this story, let me get in all caps. If you don't, let me get a nah ho. What have we learned today? What have we today? We have learned one person, you solo, have the ability to take on an army as long as you use computer defense. That's what we have learned today. So once again, I would like to thank everybody for tuning in to another episode of I Can't Make This Up. I want to give a special shout out to my guest, Ricky Muffin 361, for taking time out of schedule, because I know you got to get back to the games. The games don't stop. Thank you for taking time to come on and share that story with us. Sorry you couldn't pass out cards here. It's the virtual world, but you passed out a lot of information. Make sure you go and follow him. Check out his tips. Watch him play. All that. Support. Like he said, it's a Black-owned business. So that's what we all about here on the Litverse. Black-owned, baby. Make sure while you're here, too, to follow the Litverse. Hit that follow button. That's so you can get alerts about when shows are happening. That's all I'm asking for you to do is follow, because then you don't have to say, text me, AJ, let me know when your show is. AJ, let me know when your show is. If you push that follow, then I'll email you letting you know when the show is, AKA the internet is doing it for me. So thank you, everybody. Make sure you do that. Again, my name is AJ Dunk, spelled all caps. You can find me at www.ajdunk.com. From there, I've got my Facebook, my Instagram, my Twitter. It's all located at ajdunk.com. Also, if you go there, you've got my YouTube there. Now, I have a lot of other things located on my. You can see past episodes of ICMTU. You can see up on my YouTube. You can see sketches on my YouTube. You can see the soup of the day on my YouTube. There's a lot of things there. You will find something that will cause you to get that laugh for the day. And then you could share it with your friend, and you could tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend that you know this friend. All right. Thank you again. Make sure you go to ajdunk.com. Subscribe. Talking to you. Subscribe, please. And lastly, again, the name is AJ Dunk, spelled all caps. Don't forget, laughter is always in style. And let them know, ma.